I think I'd prefer it if you pressed the button and activated these conversations. You just have the speaky symbol, and it goes like, okay, oh, speaky symbol. Then you go up to them and talk to them, and well, you press the talk button and they activate. Because at the moment, it's like things are happening, and I'm getting really confused as to where it's supposed to be I'm looking. Illyrium! This is truly the nectar of the gods. No, it's ambrosia. If we can succeed in manufacturing this bomb, mankind will truly take a leap forward. Okay, we're going to start bombing people with nectar. Yeah. How this works.
It's working.
Oh, I was terrified it was about to shoot at you.
You really think we can realign these things to help in the field?
Right, we can just turn them into ringtones. Right. Let's come back and have a chat.
Ah, William. Good news, I hope. Come, come.
I was wondering about this project.
Yeah, I trust you're not finding the work too difficult.
No, I'm just not sure why we need to manufacture an Illyrium bullet at all, much less one of this enrichment level.
I understand your confusion, but I assure you, it is all according to the plan.
If you say so, but,
And if I were you, I would be careful who you spoke to about such projects. Director Folk takes security very seriously.
Do you not want him talking to Director Fault because you'll just come up with this random thing so you can, I don't know, do something weird?
It was touch and go for a while, but the cure worked.
Excellent, excellent. If the underlying process is successful, then perhaps we can find a solution for the messes.
I sure hope so. You can't get me to be friendly to everybody in the world.
I was surprised we were able to get you to do so for even one.
Back to work.
It's funny because I was thinking that myself. Ooh, a cure to St. Albans. How delightful. We're going to London. No, we're not. Yeah, the Americans are just borrowing our names again.
Hey, Carter. You really going out in the Avenger? Things must be getting desperate out there.
Yes, I know. Various colonists from Europe go over, and because humans are an imaginative species, they go, what should we name this place? Why don't we name it a place that we know? Yeah. How things work.
Get those evacuation orders out, and keep the agents defending the high-profile targets.
Yes, sir. Understood. We'll keep everything running until you return.
Your inexplicable confidence is noted and appreciated, Chelsky. Well, here's Carter now.
Right. Did the game save? I'm a little terrified. I've not spoken to Agent Weaver. I should.
Nearly complete. Casualties minimized due to effective evacuation, but neighboring communities are unable to take in further refugees.
That's one thing I do like. Is it the radio reports sound different depending on where you are? Like you're getting them from different conversation things, speakies. All right, nothing there.
There's not a lot of time.
Speakers.
Understood. Go check on Weir for the target's coordinates. I'll be ready when you are.
We're going to die horribly. Probably repeatedly, because I can reload.
Enemy meteorites are considered to be highly radioactive. Field agents encountering alien seeds are to exercise extreme caution. Decontamination upon return is critical and mandatory.
Yeah, mandatory. I was thinking of that.
Completed the water filtration test
Extended
yet?
exposure to unprocessed Illyrium is believed to be a serious health risk. Take necessary precautions.
Yes. Oh, it's not here. Oh, that's upsetting. Actually, I should probably change my weapon, because I don't want to keep this... Oh, God. I think that'll be fun to have for one of our guys. And you've got the same option. I think I'll only have it on one of you, but I'll get rid of it on me. I think I will switch to the laser pulse rifle, I think. So I'm gonna pretend I'm a long-range person, although I'm not really. Oh, you're a new person, aren't you? I really don't know what to give you. Let's just give you that. I'm not paying attention. You get that, and then you get accuracy and bonuses or tunnel vision. We'll give you that one. Oh, of course I need to send people off to do the cure mission. Leave me alone. Ah, dear. I don't like the way this game saves. I've talked about it before, but I'm now in a position where I'm like, I want to do a thing, but I don't know if the game will save, so then I'll have to start the mission to get it to save, which is silly.
Carter, good. I'm told that everything is ready.
Yes, sir.
Glad to hear it. We'll depart within the hour.
That's it?
Carter,
No speeches? Nothing to say?
this isn't the time for speeches, Carter. You know what's at stake, and you know the odds.
Yes, sir, I do.
I'd expect no less.
I'll be back.
Don't sound so grim, old man. I'm not that easy to kill.
Every man has his limits, but if anyone can pull this off, it's you, Carter.
That's because I don't do things halfway.
And I can
That's
reload.
exactly why I picked you.
Why can't we stop the outsiders?
I just don't understand. Our missions have been a success.
No, your missions have been a success. If you'd call losing 2 towns and barely escaping with your objective successful. And even so, no one else has your success rate in the field.
We can get more agents, better training.
The outsiders are the ones with an endless stream of troops, not us. There's only one option. We've got to take the fight to them.
What do we do when we get there?
Hasn't this origin been around for, well, forever for all we know? What if stopping him and shutting down Mosaic isn't as simple as shooting him in the head?
We've made every preparation we can with the information we have. And if that's not enough, well, you've shown a talent for thinking on your feet.
You're telling me to improvise? That's a change. What if we get there and I don't have the tools I need?
Don't worry, I've got a backup plan. But frankly, you're the best chance we've got.
Won't the outsiders be trapped here?
Supposing we do manage to close the gates, what happens to the outsider forces on Earth?
I'm leaving a detailed battle plan. It's currently being distributed to the acting Joint Chiefs. The hope is that once we've separated our world from theirs, enemy supply lines will be cut off and the individual enemy platoons will be severed from the central command. This ought to give our military the edge they need to finish things.
Doesn't sound like you plan on being around for the cleanup.
The odds of us returning from this mission are slim. No use pretending otherwise.
Oh, you're coming with me, eh? Okay, no more questions.
I'm ready to go. I'll meet you in the Avenger.
You know what's at stake here, Carter, and you know the odds. You've survived this long. I know you're the right man for the job.
Oh, it did save. How delightful. I should have talked to him later. Because I want to send off... Although, having said that... Cure and flight test. Fort Bragg. Okay, I've just got an... Okay, so the game must be continuing then. Because, actually, no, let's check here. This is one I got. This is a mission, a dispatch mission I got after an investigation I've only just gotten here. There's no point in giving rewards if this is the last mission. So I'm guessing this isn't the last mission then. Okay. Medical advances have been able to develop a potential cure for the sleepwalker infection, and further testing will hopefully allow us to cure large groups of the population at once. A medical agent is to be sent to field test a cure on an isolated community. So we'll send Harris, our new fellow, and Orellana, so we can level people up, and then we'll send old Piotr. And we'll launch that. And over in Fort Bragg, perform tests to develop an improved fuel system for the Avenger. Agents should have a working knowledge of engineering and be able to protect sensitive technological prototypes. So of course we'll send Graham, because he's an engineer, and we'll take... I'll send Sereno, I think. Oh, no. Sereno. Launch mission. So those missions have gone. Let's read the news. Chicago, Illinois. Fires rage across Chicago. The origin is unknown, but outsider agents are suspected. While the enemy had limited their attacks to isolated communities while undermining the defenses of our major cities, It appears they are now preparing for direct attacks. The message is clear. Our time is running out. Miami, Florida. Operatives report visual confirmation of a missile launch from the island of Cuba. It is unknown if the launch was an act of sabotage by outsider agents or a deliberate attack on their forces, but the missile appears to have flown off course into the Pacific Ocean. Missile detonation and payload is uncertain, but residents fear the possibility of future attacks. I would have thought this would have been one we would have earlier, because that sounds like one of the missions we did, because we sent one off to the atoll, didn't we? New Orleans, Louisiana. Sudden flooding along the coastline indicates outsider activity in the Gulf of Mexico, although long-range recon reveals little. New Orleans is especially hard hit as it has suffered from an unusually high rate of sleepwalker infection. Many have fled the city, but there are rumors of new horrors lurking in the swamplands and strange aquatic discoveries by local fishermen. Oh my goodness, Sherlock Holmes the Awakened was right. Let's go. Let's talk to people a little bit. I'm just padding out this session to get another video out of it. Oh, nothing there.
Looks like it's time to ship off. If I come back, maybe I'll bring you a souvenir.
You just take care of Mosaic, okay? Don't think I can ask any more than that.
What do I need to do now? Report to the Avenger hangar. And I've done all my little investigations, so it is just report to the Avenger hangar. Oh dear. So, let's... I mean, you're not in there now, are you? I can't talk to you. Okay. But I can head back to the ready room and have a chat with Agent Newcomer? Newcomer, yes. Yes. Oh, nothing.
If you'll excuse me, I've got to prepare for the big mission.
Sure, just rub it in.
Where's our quartermaster? Where's our British fellow? Okay, he's trying out his thing. Okay, he's not around. If he turns out to be evil game, secretly working for the aliens all along, twisting XCOM into some force of forciness. Right, oh no, gotta go to the Avengers this way. So, I mean, I've been everywhere, haven't I? Like, I've been...
Report. Multiple alien Titan-class aircraft observed in Flagstaff vicinity. Operations unknown.
Like, I've explored all the way through the lab, I think. Yes. Fairly sure I have. So let's just head to the Avenger room.
Enemy meteorites are considered to be highly radioactive. Field agents encountering alien seeds are to exercise extreme caution. Decontamination upon return is critical and mandatory.
Better load up.
Just buckle up in there and I'll take care of the rest.
Cause I've done the other ones, haven't I? Yeah.
Better load up.
Just buckle up in there and I'll take care of the rest.
I just had a sudden thought maybe I hadn't read the rest, but I have. So we're heading down. Are we actually going inside? What am I looking at? Thank you. I was worried for a moment there, Carter. Ooh, we can actually go inside. Very nice. Okay.
Watch it! Unless you want to blow us all to hell, I suggest you be a bit more careful.
So this is the inside of a bona fide UFO.
No, it isn't. Because while it may well be flying at some point, and while it may be an object, it's the XCOM Avenger, so it isn't unidentified. Pay attention, Carter. Pay attention. Okay, right. I'm a little worried about this. These guys have got bright silver spacesuits that are probably really useful in kind of protecting yourself when you're out there. I am wearing a red turtleneck. I may well be more fashionable than these guys, but I'm also likely to be more dead in the future. So I'm a bit worried. Oh.
There's not a lot of time.
Understood. Go check on Weir for the target's coordinates. I'll be ready when you are.
Okay.
We're gonna be relying on your work. I sure hope it makes the grade, Doctor.
As do I. You're not the only one whose life is on the line. Can't say I relish the risk of dying so far away from home, but how many scientists have a chance to see an alien world?
Don't think of it as dying far away from home. Think of it as dying to save your home.
Yes. That's much more comforting, isn't it?
Anything else I can do? I can explore. So I assume this is the way out. Is that? I can't actually see. Oh, hello. Oh, right. Okay, so we've not actually left yet. That's disappointing. I was thinking we might have left. So that's closing, and then oh, that's really, really cool. I really like that game. I really like that. I can't close it again though, but I do like that. This is randomly floating over a globe. I'm guessing we're not. Where even are we pointing at? I don't think we're somewhere between. I don't think we're something in the South Atlantic. Guessing that's not the case. So we could head off on the next mission, but the game did save when we came in here, and we've not actually achieved anything, so I'm rather happy just to kind of put the cut in here. And next time, we'll head off into space. I think. But we'll find out. We'll find out later. This is gonna cross Africa, isn't it? I don't even know what the point of this globe is. I thought that might have been showing where we are when we're flying, but we're clearly not. We haven't left the base yet. Unless our base is flying. I'm getting distracted. I was wrapping up the video and then I kind of got distracted. So, yes! Off into space to defeat Origin and destroy Mosaic. Ooh. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.